Welcome to another episode of The Blood Knight Reacts. I'm reacting to a video here. Huge structures discovered 2 kilometers below the pyramid of Khafre. And yeah, this video this is just one video I'm watching, and like this is the one video I'm picking, so it's like, yeah, some interesting stuff out there, folks. Let's get into it.
Discovery this is.
Alright.
What has just been announced in relation to the pyramids at the Giza Plateau and the plateau itself is so incredible, so awe-inspiring and narrative-shattering that I have been sitting here.
Oh, hell yeah. This is narrative shattering, folks. If these structures underneath the pyramids, if they're real, rewrite all the goddamn effing bloody history books, folks. Rewrite all of them. And start looking into the religious texts. Yeah.
Here for the last hour, trying to wrap my head around the implications of what we were just told. So this is pretty much breaking news because the new findings were
Yeah, this guy gets it.
announced on the 16th of March at a press conference held by the team who were studying the Great Pyramid of Giza with a non-invasive technology that was first developed by Filippo Bionde and Corrado Malanga, called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography. So this was used to explore the internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza, and this method leverages the analysis of
Yeah, my question is, it's like who built, if there are underground structures underneath the pyramids, who built them? It's like, yeah, who built them? Because, yeah, ancient humans? Like, there'd have to be like some sort of precursor human race. Like precursor civilization before ancient Sumeria. Yeah. It's like the most likely scenario, it's like the Egyptians, if they did build the pyramids, it's like, which, I don't know. I'll let the video play.
micro movements typically generated by background seismic activity to achieve a high-resolution, full 3D tomographic imagery of the pyramid's interior and subsurface components. The recent findings from deploying this technology are nothing short of mind-blowing, because what's been discovered is that there are huge structures coming down from the base of the pyramid.
Yeah. Yeah. All this down, it's like, yeah. It's like, if it's true that the pyramids, they are some kind of power generating, there's like some sort of power generators, it's like, what kind of power are they generating like this? It's yeah. Because I don't know if that's all stone, or if it's buried metal or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like what kind of power they. It's like that's like yeah. We've science has never. We haven't gotten to the point where it's like yeah. There's a lot we don't understand in science, but it's like I wonder what kind of power those. I wonder what kind of if it is a power plant. I wonder what kind of power it's if what kind of power it's pulling, you know. Because if it ain't electricity, then yeah. If those ain't pulling in electricity, it's like yeah, there's good possibility. Good possibility there's energy beyond electricity out there. I don't know.
Deep into the bedroom.
Because if the pyramids are like metaphysical power generators, yeah, yeah. Here's my theory. At some point in the past, it's like the laws of physics. The laws of physics they are more mutable. How shall we say? And something like what you call magic or mana or something existed in the distant past. That's my theory. And that we're living in this world without magic. Like the post-magic world. That's why you don't see all the crazy shit going on. What used to happen in the old religious texts and whatnot. That's my theory.
In fact, over 600 meters deep, which then connects to structures that extend up to 2 kilometers below the surface of the...
Yeah. It's like... What I want to see is like, I want to see them drill or something. If it's there, it's there. If it isn't there, yeah. If all that isn't there, okay. But if it is there, yeah, I want to see. I want to see if this is all real.
Ground. 2 kilometers. Massive internal structures connected to the base of the pyramid and
2 kilometers underground. Oh. 2 kilometers. Let's. All right. Okay. Google. All right. They got AI. They got AI links to Google for text. What is some that is integrated AI into Google. Okay, yeah, 2 kilometers down. All right. d- d- uh, we are. All right. All right. So the Eiffel Tower. It stands at 0.3 kilometers. So 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers underground. That's roughly six Eiffel Towers and a little bit, and a 6 kilometer, six and 2/3 of a 6 and 2/3 of an Eiffel Tower, roughly.
Extending deep down, this is what we know so far. Utilizing high-resolution radar images from Capella Space and Umbra, which are two private companies that specialize in satellite-based synthetic aperture radar imaging. This has allowed researchers to create a 3D model of the internal structure of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now, this model has revealed...
Oh yeah, and there's stuff inside the pyramids. They look like some sort of capacitors of some kind.
A previously unknown chamber with 5 horizontal levels and a sloping roof, which in of itself is an architectural design unlike any previously documented in the Giza Pyramid. The most shocking discovery lies beneath the surface, below ground level. Radar tomography has identified vertical cylindrical structures extending for hundreds of meters beneath the pyramid. There are 8 of these cylindrical wells, arranged in 2 parallel rows, descending to an astonishing depth of 648 meters. Even more intriguing, at the base of these structures are 2 massive cubic formations measuring approximately 80 meters in diameter. The tomographic data suggests that these are...
Yeah. If all of that is made out of stone, what the hell is at the bottom of those two? What the hell is at the bottom of those 2 cubes? What the hell is at the bottom?
Vertical wells with intricate spiral pathways. Now, this design not only implies a functional purpose, but also a level of sophisticated engineering that completely blows the dynastic Egyptian model out of the water. I mean, the pyramid itself was already a massive red flag in the ancient Egyptian historical narrative, but now, with this discovery, I think it's become impossible.
Yeah. This is, yeah, we're not the first instance of human civilization to walk the earth. And you look at the religious texts, I've watched some videos that fucking speculate that the fucking Nephilim built this. And if that's correct, yeah, not good. No. Oh, no.
To say that the Egyptian civilizations that we understand, that we've been taught about, were responsible for building these structures. And it doesn't even end there. The radar analysis extends beneath the entire Giza plateau, revealing interconnected structures beneath not only the Great Pyramid of Giza, but also those of Khufu and Menkaure. The subsurface network reaches down to a staggering depth of approximately 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers, this is not possible.
So yeah, underneath all of that, it is just a whole series of, it is just an entire underground city. Underneath all that, there is an underground city.
Now, I'm hearing that there is more to come. There is a 4-hour presentation that's going to be released by the research team. This is what I'm hearing. That's going to go into every detail of their findings. This has essentially been a strategic release of incredible data ahead of time to get people interested. And I am more interested in this than basically anything else right now, because this is by far the most provocative piece of evidence.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this if they actually tunnel down and discover all of this, they basically rewrite every history textbook. 'Cause human civilization way older than what is known. Hell, there could even be people down there living. There could be people living in those structures, whatever is down there. Yeah. Hell, this is good evidence. It's like good evidence for like the Nephilim being in existence. It's like either this is Nephilim or precursor human civilization to precursor to normal human previous human civilization.
Evidence for not only a potential technological explanation for the purpose of the Giza complex, but it also provides the most extraordinary evidence for a pre-flood era civilization that was flourishing in a way that we can scarcely comprehend. It's all
Underground, yeah. 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 It's crazy.
It's also possible that this spiraling cylindrical series of structures are staircases, and I can't help but think of the channeled writings of Thoth the Atlantean, the Emerald Tablets, speaking of a lost hall of records, a sacred hall of knowledge below the Giza Plateau, the halls of Amenti. Could this be the lost hall of records from the pre-flood era? Now, obviously, this discovery is extremely controversial. It runs as a complete contradiction of the established narratives and status quo in mainstream academia.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's like, this is evidence for precursor human civilization. If it ain't humans, then it's the Nephilim. The fucking Nephilim.
These issues. This will cause big waves throughout the academic and the wider world if they can fully evidence these findings, but the results so far seem pretty clear. There is obviously significant structural engineering taking place deep below the pyramids and the Giza Plateau in general. Has this changed your mind on the pyramids? Has this strengthened your position on what they might have been? Has this new discovery given you any new ideas about what the implications are? Let me know in the comment section below, and honestly, everyone, share this far and wide. This is such...
Yeah. Yeah, rewrite all the goddamn history textbooks, folks. Rewrite them all. 'Cause, yeah. Anyway, I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna get some of that going. And yeah.
Interesting stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll just have to see where this goes, because rest assured, I'll be keeping a very